Late-night talk show host Jimmy Kimmel has made it his job to push politics on his audience, routinely bashing President Donald Trump, his policies, and his supporters. But, recently, Kimmel made a shocking confession, admitting just what his political views have cost him. Most Americans will agree that they hate it when celebrities talk politics. These elitists abuse their fame to push their own opinions on the rest of the country. Often, they lecture and bully their fans for not obediently following their demands. This has never been truer than in the wake of Donald Trump's election. Celebrities, actors, and entertainers have taken to TV, social media, and movies to spew their political bile. They cannot believe America would support a man like Trump. So, they remind us at every opportunity how wrong we are. I guess celebrities don't like to see regular Americans thriving, jobs coming back to the US, and improvements to our government and infrastructure. Perhaps the worst political nonsense coming out of Hollywood has been from late-night talk shows. These programs used to provide light, comedic entertainment, something to relax viewers at the end of a long, hard day. Today, personalities like Stephen Colbert and Jimmy Kimmel use their platforms to bash the President of the United States. It has turned once beloved shows into left-wing propaganda machines. Jimmy Kimmel has been particularly outspoken. He uses his show to push his political agenda for over a year now. When he's not demanding his viewers support certain government programs, he's bullying them for defending their Second Amendment rights. That's when he's not taking cheap shots at the president, both on his show and at the Oscars. It seems like all that bitterness has come to hurt Jimmy Kimmel. In a recent interview, he admitted that his political stances have definitely harmed him and his business. In a word, saying it hurt him commercially is a way to downplay the damage. Oh, it only hurt them commercially, suggesting it's helped him in other ways. But when you're in a commercial business, the goal of which is to make money, being hurt commercially is the worst thing that can happen. Kimmel keeps his show as long as it makes ABC money. Doing something that costs the network money is a really bad thing. Kimmel's continued attempts at pushing politics onto his viewers has resulted in a drop in ratings. That leads to lost ad revenue. ABC doesn't like seeing that, especially these days when TV viewership is overall low. So, when a late-night show is losing money, it's a bad sign for the future. If ratings get really bad, advertisers will just stop spending money. ABC will have no choice but to make changes to win back viewers. That might even mean replacing Mr. Kimmel for someone less political. So yeah, pushing politics might not be the way to go, Jimmy. Unsurprisingly, it doesn't look like Jimmy intends to change his tune. I know my job is, for the most part, to entertain people and make them laugh. That said, if I can be selfish every once in a while and talk about something serious that's important to me, then I do want to take that opportunity, Kimmel told Winfrey. But I don't want to abuse my position. I pick my battles. 90% of the time, I'll joke around, but some of the jokes, I hope, make people think. This is the arrogance of the Hollywood elite in a nutshell. They know their political views are not welcomed by everyone. They know many people don't want celebrities pushing politics. They even know that it will hurt their careers. But they still push politics because their egos demand it. Kimmel pats himself on the back every time he throws a barb at Trump. He congratulates himself for slandering conservatives or lecturing his audience to do as he says. He'll ignore the backlash and drop in viewership, telling himself he made people think. Yes, you did. You made them think about changing the channel. But, in the long run, he's going to learn the hard way not to promote his views. Hollywood might love to virtue signal, but they still need to make money. All this political preaching is hurting their bottom line. Eventually, they are going to have to put the kibosh on all this left-wing talk. Otherwise, they might not have an audience left to bicker with and preach to.